Thousands of dollars worth of equipment and tools were stolen from a Kapolei construction site this week. Police say a man was arrested after trying to sell several of the stolen items online. Nikki Schemfeld tells us more. Nikki?
Kathy, one of the victims saw his tools being sold on Craigslist. He knew it was his because his name was on some of the items. So he decided to try and buy his tools back from the thief. Joseph Alzona has been working on this construction site in Kapolei for months now. But when he came to work on Monday, he found someone had stolen thousands of dollars of his own tools.
So I walked more in the room, and my car was broken into. Smashed open doors, everything. I had maybe $1,000 worth of tools, a little bit more inside my box, and he just took it.
The suspect took off with table saws, chop saws, and other expensive items. The contractor he works for filed a police report. Then, just a few days later, Alzona noticed his tools being sold online. So he texted the number.
He texted me pictures of the case, and on the case, I knew where I put my name, and you could see my name smudged off.
The suspect grew suspicious of Alzona's questions and ignored him. The next day, he saw another one of his tools posted. This time, he had his wife respond to the posting.
So I told my wife to email him, try to get his number. And matter of fact, it was the same number I was texting for the DeWalt laser. So we told the guy, we'll meet you around 4 o'clock, Kapolei Walmart.
Alzona told detectives the plan, so they met him at Walmart. Alzona and a friend approached the suspect.
I knew it was my saw because I put pink markings at the top and I put my name on the guard. But he tried to paint over my name, but you could still see my name, Joey Alzona.
Police then made an arrest.
Well, why steal people for work hard, for their stuff?
A local construction industry consultant tells me it's an all too common problem and it has a negative impact on the industry.
It slows down production, increases costs, and in an environment like Hawaii, where we have small margins to begin with, it can be really damaging for the contractor. Also, if a particular piece of equipment can't be used because it's stolen, those other employees who would be using it, may not be able to work that day. So there's definitely a ripple effect.
Alzona wasn't able to get all of his items back, but the suspect was arrested for burglary and later released pending investigation. Dos Santos Tam suggests hiring security guards and for workers to remain vigilant. Kathy?
Thank you, Nikki.